guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Lychee here. If you are new here, definitely hit the like and subscribe button, and it'll be a pleasure to have you a part of the family. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. So today we are talking about allowing yourself to say what you feel without losing peace. I know that's a touchy topic, especially because a lot of us got so comfortable with the toxic mentality that the world has to give and the world has to offer, that the world actually trained us to have, in my opinion. And I'm just over it. I don't really want to be a part of the statistic that is sad or miserable or upset and angry. It's okay to say what you feel, but it's not okay to let what you feel turn you into something that you no longer want to be. I honestly feel like what I've been feeling lately is the same thing that made me so angry in the past, because I held on to hurt and I held on to toxic situations and relationships and family relationships and things like that initially left me scarred, and I never really healed from those things. I never really took the time to understand or learn what it takes to heal from those things, because nobody ever taught me. The same people that were making me feel like I was such a burden to them are the same people that are supposed to teach me what love and grace and positive affirmations are, and just safe and secure love, and they did not. So for a long time I've been quiet about certain things, especially when it comes to like my dad or the relationships that I have with my siblings, or things like that, because those same people who are supposed to be the ones who are loving you the most and are the ones who are hurting you the deepest, it changes you from the inside out. Honestly, it makes you question what love even looks like. If these are the first people that you fall in love with in this toxic love, how do you know what to search for in the world full of misery and hurt and broken people when you come from a broken home? I genuinely feel like as a child growing up, my parents, especially pertaining to my dad, he wasn't really a dad to me. He tried to be a friend. And now at 23 years old, he's so comfortable calling me out my name, it made me the same way. I became in likeness to reflect my father's actions because I was around him the most growing up. Somewhere along the way, I got comfortable again with the same thing, and I don't want to be this angry and agitated person walking around. Absolutely not. I learned that when you start speaking like the people who hurt you, you start carrying their spirit instead of your own and protecting your own. And that's honestly when I knew something had to change from within myself, because disrespect doesn't heal disrespect. Sometimes silence does, and boundaries. They're not walls built from hate, they're fences that protect peace. So now I let my silence speak for me. I've learned that I can love you and still not let you have access to me. I can forgive you and still choose not to sit at the same table as you anymore. And I learned that that's not bitterness, it's actually wisdom. When I start to feel that anger rise up again, I remind myself, I don't want to be that angry woman in my 30s or my late 20s. The one still replaying every wound and every word and every why me situation. I want to be healed. I want to be soft again. I want to be gentle. I want to be gentle the way a holy woman is meant to be. Therapy is something that I truly want to go back into, because I know that my mind deserves healing too. But until then, I've been in my word, just reading the Bible as much as I can, being in the presence of the Lord as much as I can. I've been praying even when I slip up and let my anger lead me, because I know God sees my heart and He knows that I'm trying. Some days it's hard balancing toxic family dynamics, motherhood, pregnancy, and being at peace. But I refuse to let my son grow up in the same pain that I'm trying to currently heal from. I refuse to let my environment dictate my spirit. The Lord has been showing me that I can't heal in isolation anymore. I can't just journal it down and keep my journal to myself. That healing also comes from a community, from people who want to be better after battles they never asked for. So this is me venting, but also releasing, because I don't want to carry grudges anymore. I don't want to live with pain that turns me cold. I honestly want to love freely again. I want to have peace. I want to have peace that stays within me and stays within my heart and stays around me. I want to raise my children in a home filled with light and laughter and grace. And that starts right here, with honesty, with surrender, and with allowing myself to finally say how I feel without losing who I'm becoming. So with that being said, this is just a venting session, honestly. I just wanted to come in and at least talk to you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here, the returning subscribers. And again, if you're a new subscriber, I pray that you guys stick around to find out just how to grow and how to be better. And I don't mean just seeking growth for yourself, but seeking growth under the Lord as I am. I know it's hard, and the spiritual warfare is really hard, especially whenever you decide to give your life to God, but it's truly worth it. I can see the fruits coming and the seeds being planted so that I can reap a good harvest instead of actually living and learning to survive in an environment where seeds do not grow. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you again. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share this video with one person if you can. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.